Hey everyone, in this video, we are going to build complete online course website with the help of LifterLMS, one of the most powerful WordPress LMS plugin. You will learn how we can create a course, lessons, quiz, and how we can add a access plan also. So in this video, we will learn a step by step everything. So here we go. We can see this is my new WordPress installation. Now we need to convert this website to the amazing course website with the help of Lifter LMS plugin. Okay, so how we can do this? So first of all, once you install the WordPress in your domain, then first you need to create a simple website. Okay, so for that you can use any free theme. Make sure set up the WooCommerce. So I'm gonna use here the simplest theme to set up my WordPress website. Okay, now you can see the setup is done for the basic website. Okay, this is a basic website. Okay, now we need to install the Lifter LMS here. So we have two options to do this. The first one, we can use the Lifter LMS website. Open the lifterlms.com and go to the pricing section. And here you will find four options. Like you can choose the plan according to your requirement. So I'm gonna use here their free plan, core plugin. Okay, for now. So let's click on the get free plugin and then download their plugin. Or you have the another option like simply go to the website, go to the plugins, okay, and click on add plugin here. And here we need to search is Lifter LMS. So once you search, you can see the Lifter LMS. So you can install the Lifter LMS plugin from here also. Install and then activate this plugin. So once you activate this, you will find one setup here. You can see this is the welcome to Lifter LMS. Here, let's click on the get started now. And here you can see the page setup. You can change that page setup also like course catalog, members catalog, checkout, student dashboard. You can check all these pages from here. Or let's click on save and continue. You can select the payment according to your country. And then make sure you can enable the offline payment also. So let's enable this for now and let's click on save and continue. Coupon, so let's know thanks and finish this setup. But make sure there's one thing is like import the sample courses. This is really cool. So you can just import these courses. Like let me just import two courses here. Okay, course template. And then let's click on import courses. I'm gonna show you how you can create the courses from scratch. Okay, so it's done. Now let me do the one simple setup for menu. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the appearance here and let's go to the menu. I'm gonna just add the courses menu. Okay, here. So as you can see here, we have the dashboard, purchase, course catalog. So I'm gonna just add this course catalog in my menu like this and just save it. And let's go here in our website and you can see the course catalog. Let's see. So once you go there, you'll find your three courses that we have imported, right? You can click on that courses and you can see the all courses details, sign up now and all this thing, right? So we're going to do everything step by step. So let's create a new course, okay? So how we can do this? So it's very simple. We have done the setup of Lifter LMS plugin. So now first of all, let's in the left side, go to the courses option. So once you click on the courses, you will see the add new course here. Let's click on this add new course. I'm going to create here the WordPress course. Okay. So for that, I need a title for my course. So my title for this course is WordPress course, right? This is my course title. Now I need to give some information, short information about my course. Just put some details here like this. Now we can see the course information, right? So you can add here one section. So it's like just click on that plus icon and add here the paragraph like this. And now add here some information. So about this course, I'm going to just add some information like this. Now, you can see the course instructor details. If you want to add more heading, so you can do simply is like just click on the plus icon. You can just add heading like this and add something is like who's this course for. Okay, you can just change the heading style from here. You can see the h3 h4 like this. Now just add again, let's click on the again plus icon and add a paragraph here. Okay, and this course for students, beginners like this. So we have added the details of our course. Simple. Now you can see, just scroll down, find the option of sales page, general, restriction. So you can see the display default course content. You can show some custom content also. So I'm going to use the default one, or you can redirect to the custom URL also. So I'm going to use the default course content. go to the general, you can see the course length. So you can just add here some details as about like for a 7 days or something like this. You can add here the featured video also of our course. So this course is not a free course. So you can make, of course, a restriction. So we're gonna add here the access plan. Okay. So this is the instruction and this is the review setting. So in the review, you can enable that. You can display the review or you can prevent the multiple review from the one person like this. So it's so easy. Now, let's add a course here. This is the course details. Okay, this is the something like a front page of our course. Now, we need to add a content of our course. How we can do this? So it's very simple. Let's click on the launch a course builder. So before clicking on this button, make sure let's publish this course. And one most important thing is like we can add here the featured image. Okay, so just go to the course and click on the set featured image and add any image here. So suppose I'm going to just search here and like WordPress, and I'm going to just set this image. Yeah, it's done, and just save this. Now let's click on the launch course build. Here we're going to add here the course. You can see we have the sections, we have the lessons, right? You can add the multiple sections in your course. So it's very simple. This is a new section, right? So I'm going to just add here first the section name. So I'm going to just add first section and I'm going to just type here the section 1 getting started with WordPress. Okay, and under this I'm going to add here the some new lessons. So you can just delete from here, like see trash, just delete this lesson like this. You can delete it like this, or if you want to add it, so you can add new lesson from here like this. Add one and then like save changes like this. You can add new lesson. You can add sections also. Suppose let's add new section, 3 4 sections can add like this. Add some content here. Click on that settings. Okay, and you can see this is the new lesson. So you can name it. Lesson 1 is like what is WordPress. Okay, and you can add the URL of your video. Okay, so how can I do this? It's very simple. So I have one YouTube video. I'm gonna just add it here like this link, and you can enable this because this is your first video. So you can enable this as a free lesson like this, like this. Now, if you want to add one more new lesson, so let's click on the new lesson like this. Second, why WordPress is so powerful. You can add the another video here like this. So this is how you can add the lessons in your course. This is like a section 1, and under the section 1 we have 2 lessons. You can just move this lesson here like this. You can do like this, or you can move the entire section also. Like see, this is in the second section like this. So you can move like this, like this. Cool. So it's so easy to create courses. Now let me show you. Let me just make it in the top like this. Go here, click on this lesson, and now let's add a quiz here. Okay, so how we can do this? So it's very simple. Let's click on the quiz, and you can just click on the create new quiz. Okay, and you can see I'm going to add some details here, okay, about the quiz. So in the description, I'm going to just put some simple information about the WordPress and just scroll down and you can see the add a question here. Okay, so let's click on the add question and you can see the multiple choice, picture choice or true or false. Okay, so I'm going to just add here the multiple choice like this. Now here I need to enter the question. Okay, so the first question is like, what is WordPress mainly used for? So I'm going to just add here the options. Okay, so this is for like first to edit video, create a website, or I'm going to add here one more option. So just simply click on the add choice like this. And we have third option or like to create mobile games. Okay, so the correct answer is, we all know that is the B. Okay, so let's make it correct like this. Okay, now we want to add one more question. So it's very simple. Let's click on again add questions, multiple choice, and then enter question. So I have added 2 questions here. Okay, and let's click on the save changes. That's it. So we have added a quiz in the new lesson here. Okay, so you can see we have one section here. Okay, we have one section here and we have one lesson here. We can just name it anything, is like this is for what is WordPress. I'm going to add here the new lesson again, second lesson. Okay, so you can name it anything. I'm going to add the video here. Now I've added here the one section, 2 lesson. I can add here the one new sections like this, like installing the WordPress. Under this I can add new more lessons like this. Now I'm going to just save all these. Okay, just save changes. So we have added this. Now there's one more thing we can do here. Go to the section 1, okay, and here we have the one quiz also, okay. So let's go to the edit quiz, and once you go here, make sure that should be published like this, okay, and then go here and you can see the passing percentage. So this is a 65, so you can change this passing percentage also, okay, from here. So we've added this, right? So now let me just exit from here, and now let's add a access plan of our course. Okay, let me just save changes and let's click on the exit. Now here, just scroll down and you will see here the access plan. Access plan means how the user gonna pay. Like, let's click on the add new plan, and we can see they have a multiple plans. Like, you can make your course free of cost, you can make a monthly charges, you can make a annual charges, you can make a one time charges, lifetime charges. There are a lot of plans. They have a paid trial also. So I'm gonna just try first the monthly. Okay, let's click on monthly, and in this monthly plan, okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just say here $5, okay, and the every second month, or you can just make for the every month. It's a monthly, okay, and just save all plans like this. And again, I'm gonna just add one new plan in the same course. Is like you can buy it for a lifetime for a one-time payment. So this is the lifetime, and you have to pay just $99 for a one-time save plan. Now you have two plans for this one course, right? So now let me show you how this course will look. Okay. So go to my website here. Okay. First, I'm gonna show you the how this will work, and I'll show you the how the your students gonna see this also. Okay. Let's go to the course catalog, and you can see this is the WordPress course we have. Let's click on this, and you can see the estimated time is 7. Let's go back. You can see the estimated time is 7 days. Number of lessons is 4. Okay, let's click on this, and this is our featured image also. You can see that this is the details of our course, and we can see we have two plans, like monthly you can enroll, or you can enroll lifetime also in this course. And you can see we have that what is WordPress is a free of cost. Okay, so you can just choose plan according to your requirement. So we can see the what is WordPress, and this is a free. Here you can see that the free. Let's click on this, and you can see this is the video people can watch, and once they watch they can take a quiz also. Let's click on a take quiz and start quiz. Okay, to create website, let's next question, and this is WordPress org complete quiz. Wait a second, and done, 100% pass. This is so great, right? Now let me show you that how the user can use it. Okay, so first of all we want to add here the payment gateway. Okay, so how we can do this? So it's very simple. Let's go here, and first of all we have to go to the Lifter LMS and go to the settings option. And once you go to the checkout, you can see the payment gateway is manual for now. Okay, now I want to add here the PayPal also. So how can I do this? So I need to install the PayPal add-on. Okay, so how can I do this? It's very simple. Let's go to the add-on, and you will see here the PayPal, this one. Okay, so we need to install this. So I have just installed the PayPal extension. I can see the PayPal, I can use it here. Now, first let's go to the manual here. Okay, and you can see this is enabled for now, this one like this. And once you go to the PayPal, so you can enable this by just like this, and you need to enter API username and password and key. For now I'm gonna just make it enable for a sandbox. This is for testing purpose, and let's save changes. So we have done. Let me show you how this will work for the for your students. Okay, let me show you how your students will buy this course. So here you go. Okay, so let me open my website here. Let's go to the course catalog, and you can see they will find this course. Okay, the WordPress course. Let me see this. They will find the information about your course, and you can see they will find that that monthly or lifetime. So I'm gonna just enroll for lifetime. Okay, and you can see that this is the checkout information. So I'm gonna just fill my all details here. Now have this PayPal option, or I can use the manual. And let me just try the manual one, and let's click on buy now. So we can see the pending payment and the order is done. Okay, so now as a admin, you can see in the dashboard. Okay, let me show you. So in the order section, you can see you have the details of your students and details, and the payment status is pending. So you can edit this once you receive a payment manually. So you can just make that payment. Okay, record a manual payment like this. Okay, so you can just add here the okay, I have received this and record payment. or you can just add the details here and it's done. Now your user can access your course and they can start learning. So this is so easy to create a entire course website. If you have any doubt, you can comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye.